versus, let me do the banner.
Yes, people. What's going on?
Yes, people, England, Austria.
Let's go here.
This time.
England's first friendly since Gareth has announced the full squad. Whew. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying about the team?
Yeah, man, it's an all right team. I think it's just obviously like to see it's a bit of a case of like let's see the best of the rest sort of thing. Let's see what you could have won sort of thing.
Well, big up Jesse and Ward Prowse and them lot for staying as well. But obviously they got.
There are going to be injuries, bro.
Yeah. Well, Maguire. What do you think of Maguire? Because he didn't even talk about that a minute ago. Like, what do you reckon about Maguire being? Because Rio was saying today that he's like, there's no point taking him. Even if he's not going to be fit for the group games, he's not going to have any rhythm coming into the latter stages as well. Big up Jordan just coming through now. Don't forget to smash the like button, share, subscribe if you're just jumping in.
All that good stuff. Yeah.
But yeah. What Maguire going? I feel like England are always taking injured players to a tournament from Bex, Rooney. Like it's just customary. It's customary now. But I can't hear what Rio's saying.
I don't know. It depends how bad his injury is. He was out for the last month and a bit for United towards the back end of the season. It depends how bad the injury is. But
same with Henderson as well. Actually, same with Henderson. But yeah, go on.
From what I was seeing, anyway. Sorry, 1 second. Just get I haven't got the monitor up. But from what I saw of so I saw a bit of training yesterday on the YouTube page for England.
Bro, I'm so glad you watched them as well. I was getting so glad watching them the other day. But yeah, go on.
But I saw a little snippet of someone doing some ankle workout unaided, and I'm assuming it was Maguire because they didn't show his face. Look, we need him. We need him if we've got any chance of doing well in the tournament, in my opinion. So yeah, we take him, and if he can play, he can play. But I mean, what else are we going to be bringing? Who else are we going to be bringing? We've got Cody ready and Tyrone Mings in our squad. Like, we're ready, threadbare. Like,
that's literally scraping the bottom of the barrel in it. Like, we've got some flipping bozos at the back. But
yeah,
you know what? I'm torn in it because I get what Rio was saying about not bringing injured players along, but this is a squad that's short on leaders, really, on experience. So like, imagine he didn't take Maguire or Henderson. Like, what is Harry Kane going to be given every single team talk, talking up in all the meetings? Like, I ain't really trying to see that either. So listen,
ain't nobody trying to see that, man.
If the Fridge and Hendo could just come to do up cheerleading, then so be it. It's a bigger squad. It's 26 man. 2 of them can just be flipping glorified coaches, innit?
No, I think Henderson should be all right. For the
It's game time though, innit? I think he came on. Oh yes. Trent, do something. Oh, that's what I'm trying. Listen, I just want to see one little free kick in the Euros. Trent just needs a moment, innit? He needs a moment.
Yeah, he'll come alive, man.
Just to give it something like that. But good opening as well for England. England looking like they're up for it.
Software.
It's a good ball out. Great shot.
Why do fucking ITV still bang out like anti-ad block shit? I want to see these fucking dead adverts, bro. Let me just watch the game. The game's already started.
Yeah, it's a myth.
Right. I'm in. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing you've already seen that header from Bellingham.
No, I literally just saw it now. How are you ahead? How are you just coming in now? You're ahead of me. What's going on, bro?
That's why I didn't react to it. I didn't react to it because I thought you'd already seen it. I was like, I don't know.
No. No, I literally just see it now. Flipping hell, man. ITV is always a myth for these games.
Yeah, I'm watching it on my laptop, my work laptop, and then I've got this coming off the other one.
See, yeah, man's got it the other way around. Yeah, man, Jude. These are obviously I like everyone in the squad now because it's England, whatever. But Bellingham, Foden, Grealish, Trent. Those are the ones I need to see. Like, just do something, just mad, just do something crazy. Have a moment in the tournament. I just want to see a moment.
They could split out the moments as well. You know, it don't have to be all of them at once.
Yeah, Listen, I want semi-final moment, final moment, just first group stage game. I just want to see. I want to see it. This. I'm more gassed for this than I was for the World Cup. And
we need to see. I want to see like players like Foden. Who else we got? Mount, Grealish, all experiencing their first taste of tournament football. I want all of them, man. Yeah, I want all of them, man, to just hit the ground running.
You see how Rooney just mashed up the Euro 2004. People knew about him before. But he just came in and he's like, no. This is I'm here. I have arrived. That's what I need to see that. I just need to see that, man. I feel like there's a good vibe in the squad. They're all boys. We need to restore this feeling, man. We need to restore this feeling.
But Jordan, you should have seen. You'll see it soon, innit? You'll see our squad reaction. Ishmael definitely has tournament fever. But Ishmael, you can tournament yourself. I'm still a bit. I'm on the fence, bro. I'm still on the fence, bro. I'm on the channel, man. I'm on the fence. I can't decide whether I'm going to be England or France. Do you know what I mean?
Whoa, fam, you can't.
It's up to Southgate, fam. Southgate decides.
Man's what? Man's doing up dual heritage, yeah. No. You're in or you're out, innit? You're in or you're out.
Bro, you're acting like if I was playing for England right now and I had a bad game, I wouldn't be getting fucking racially abused right now.
Yeah,
I can't keep my options open. I can't look around. Can't do a bit window shopping. You're telling me what if it's in the World Cup and Nigeria doing well, you ain't gonna be a super.
No, for real. I hear that. Anyhow, he gets a penalty shootout and like Sterling, Rashford, and then man miss a penalty. Like, I just want to know. I can assimilate multiple cultures in it. That's what I'm saying. Listen, France ain't no angels either. Like that, I know some of the things against Benzema are.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Different things.
Yeah. But look, that France squad has a very strong. Very strong smell of immigration. Do you know what I mean? The aroma. Do you know what I mean? You know, there's a lot of culture.
Even the white dons aren't really right. Like it's like
Griezmann, Antoine Griezmann. That man's Basque as fuck.
Man's got Griezmann. I mean, Griezmann.
Is he related to Griezwood? Mason Griezwood.
But
is he related?
England, I had something feels different this time. Something feels different. Something feels different this time. I don't know what it is, but
really,
listen. Let me just reel off the names.
This ain't even close to World Cup fever.
Let me reel off the names of the ballers we got on our team. Yeah, Foden, Grealish, Mount, Trent, Kane, Sterling, Sancho, Rashford. Like that was just 8 or 7 or 8 off the bat. Like just
Cody,
easy.
Mings,
yeah. That's what I'm trying to. It's basically
Pickford. He's in goal, bro. He's in goal. He's our number one.
Imagine you got a nice face and you got dead ears. You got some massive ears. What are you gonna do? You gonna grow your hair?
I'm a massive fan. I love the Spice Girls, bro. I love the Spice. I can't believe Spice Girls are watching that shit, fam.
Hey, who's your favorite? It's out of interest.
Probably Baby. You know, I always had a thing for Baby. I like Jerry now though. Jerry's probably my thing now. Mel B's a bit of actually. I think Spicy. Scary Spice.
I said Spicy
Spice. That would have been me. Spicy Spice.
I said Spicy Spice. Yeah, man. Jordan, yeah, tell him, Jordan, man. Moses is doing up flipping negative vibes, man.
Negative vibes. Not even. You're telling me. You just said it's got a different feeling. I'm saying. I've never believed more than World Cup in 2018, and the feeling is not even close for me. I'm not even close to feeling like I did at the World Cup.
That team was low key quite dead, man. We were like, we didn't have the ballers we got now. Now we've got genuine
Saka,
good play there from little Chile on the ball.
But you know what? The problem is for me, I've seen too many people's fucking starting 11s with our England teams, and I've just been like, I don't back that. Get away.
Yeah, but when it comes to
you were talking the other day about not even starting any of Sancho, Sterling, and Rashford, fam. I don't know how that happened.
No. I said I'd start
playing Mount and Foden off the
No. You're misquoting, bro. You're misquoting me. I said I would definitely start. I wouldn't start Sterling and Rashford together. I don't even know if either of them should be starting as it is. I think Sancho definitely starts, and then you start either Grealish or Foden on the left. That's what I'm saying. So you got pace down the right, then someone who can kind of come short on the left hand side.
I don't
Nice little
want
balance.
Foden on. I don't know if I want that though. I don't want that.
Oh, what's it? Oi. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, offside. Is that offside?
Unlucky Lingard.
Jay Lings, man. How unlucky is he not to make the squad?
I mean, he was asking for it, to be honest. Like, he didn't really. He's not. I don't think he's got too much to complain about. He's lucky. I think he's lucky he even got close.
Bear in mind, he was the informed player in not just English. He was like the informed player in the Prem for about 2 months.
No, for sure. I don't think it's over. I don't think his chance is over by any stretch of the imagination. But I think his form in the past 18 months hasn't given him the same credit that the likes of Sterling or Rashford have acquired. Do you know what I mean?
I think Sterling's lucky, to be honest. I know he's one of Southgate's like proper lieutenants, but I think Sterling's lucky. He's barely been playing for about 3 months. Played the Champions League.
That's what I mean. He's got credit.
Like,
he's got hella credit in the bank, Ishmael.
Yeah, but you got to take a blend of credit in the bank, but also if someone's just shelling out, if someone's firing, like lighting up, you're forgetting that Lingard was lighting up the league, the whole Prem. West Ham fired them to 5th place. Are lucky not to get top 4. Like, listen, man, mad. We've got a question coming in from Stephen. Big up, Stephen.
Yeah.
What you saying? Well, do you think Trent should be the right back going forward? What are you saying? Do you think is Trent starting at right back?
Look,
or
this for me? Yeah, it depends who's playing in front of him, right? If we've got Sancho, Sterling, or Rashford on the wings, I don't want to see Trent playing right back. For me, because I think we've got enough. We've got enough in those positions. We don't need to play in there. Play him central midfield potentially. I'm not angry about that, but playing him right back, I'd rather have a Walker.
Right. Who's down? Is that Saka?
Yeah,
bro. See how quickly he can change. If Saka's down now, he's injured. That's it. Lingard in straight away. Like it's mad, isn't it?
But the thing is with Trent, it depends who's playing in front of him. If you've got someone like a Foden or a Mount playing in front of him, I'm not against that because they'll do the hard graft backwards as well because they're more midfielders than wingers, and that's where it gets a bit sticky for me. But look, I'm not anti. If Trent plays right back or plays for England, I want to see him playing right back, not playing right wing back. So I think that's when it gets a bit too crowded. He can't come from deep as much. Do you know what I mean? He's playing a bit too high up and a bit too isolated on the wide.
Also, when you're playing right wing back, you're right wing back for me is someone who's up and down the wing, getting to the byline, getting crosses in. A lot of Trent's play, his crosses come from deep. He's more time he's playing in that David Beckham, Kevin De Bruyne inside right kind of role. He's not really playing like up and down. He's not bombing down and up and down the wing. He's got a good engine, but you don't really see him like you would see Reece James, for example, just up and down the whole game. So and also he's defending. He's basically defending that right flank on his own if he's playing as the right wing back. So I'm not really sure about the Trent as the right wing back team, but I think if he plays,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hoping to see anyway.
Also, it's game to game as well. If it's a game where we're going to dominate the ball, then by all means stick Trent in there, stick Hendo there as well to cover that right hand side when he's bombing forward. But if it's the final and we're playing France, I don't know if I'm starting Trent. But another thing as well is five subs for the whole tournament. So you can change half of your outfield players in any game. There might be games where we're chasing it, where we're dominating a play, bring Trent on. If we're winning loads of free kicks, bring Trent on. You know he's got a wonderful right foot. So it's like what we were saying before. I just want to see Gareth being adaptable. Can you change things in game? What's your in-game management saying? Or are you just going to pick the same team and we start fucking up and you just stick with the same thing? That's what I'm not trying to see personally. Yeah. But we've got another couple.
That's a good point.
Go on, bro.
Ooh.
See, man, leave Jack alone, bro. Leave Jack. Take anyone back.
He's fine. He's just gone down.
Just trying to secure that free kick.
Yeah, it's not. He's just practicing for the Euros.
That's a bad tackle though, man. Yeah, Jordan's just got another comment coming in now. Sterling, one in 17.
16, fuck.
16. Is that England? Oh, sorry, I'm reading the next one. Is that England?
No,
Jordan, let us know. Is that England or is that
no.
is
It's
just
for City.
and then Rashford 1 in 17. Is that club as well? Surely not. I swear
Club, that'll
Rashford's
be
not
club.
a couple. Bro,
I don't know. I don't know. But Rashford, bruv, we know Rashford's been injured for fucking so long, man. So long.
Listen, I don't want to hear. Thing is, yeah. I don't want it to come to a tournament and he plays and he has a stinker and then what?
We don't need him to. That's the thing. We're fortunate
doesn't need,
with England. Yeah. We don't need to play him if we don't have to.
Like we are blessed. Oh,
blessed. Oh, what are they doing? Hey, back pass.
Surely. What?
Nah, he tried to clear it, but he's kind of stopped it. He knew what he was doing.
Club all comps. Rashford. I didn't know Rashford was out of form, to be honest. 1 in 17 is like.
Yeah, Rashford, my mate. Rashford, he's also been like, yeah, he's not been fully fit for so long and coming off the bench for a lot of those. But he's still got. He's still finished. Why is Ollie
still playing him? Why is Ollie still playing him every game? Though? Like, I don't understand. I swear, was it the game
against the alternative, Fulham? Man? You don't. It's not England. We haven't got Sterling and Sancho to bring.
I swear, it was a game against Fulham where it was like a dead rubber game, and it was like 20 minutes. I can't remember what was it. Fulham was it another game where the game was gone pretty much. He's just bringing them on for like last 20 minutes. It's like the management his management throughout the season.
You need minutes, bruv. When you're a player, that's the thing. You need to keep giving him minutes. Otherwise, look. He's not in great form in the first place.
That's how you get him. Not fit. The guy's not fit to play though. Like it's not like
but he's fit enough. He's fit enough. He's fit enough to play. Like that's
barely, man.
But is he performing to his best? Is he performing to his best? I don't think so. I don't think he's played at his maximum for a while, and that's just the sacrifice he makes for the club, isn't it? But yeah, he doesn't need to play, man. I wouldn't look if Rashford didn't play a game at the Euros and we won it. I would be upset. I mean, I want him to. Yeah, exactly. And if he needs surgery on that shoulder or his ankle, or whatever, then boy.
That's the thing. I don't even know what is the injury. Like. I'm hearing it's starting different.
He's got a few, man. He's got a few. He's got his shoulder. He's got his foot. His ankle.
Bro, carrying a country is hard work, innit? Man's injured every part of his body's mashed up.
Yeah, man. They're not in form, Rashford or Sterling. But if we've got any chance of winning,
one of them is definitely starting.
I think we've got to have them at their best.
Hey, check this: Raheem Sterling, 3 major tournaments, no goals.
3. That's what, bro. That's what I was telling you, Ishmael. Wasn't I telling you this? I was saying I didn't say that stat, but I was saying I never rate him in England.
No, I hear that.
The major tournaments, I don't rate it, bro. That's why I wasn't that upset.
In the qualifiers, he is mashing work. Obviously, we're playing some next teams most of the time, but I can see he's got more of a claim for me than Rashford based on England form. I feel like Sterling has turned up for England quite a few times.
Bro, you just read that
obviously
stat,
tournament. Fam. Yeah. Tournament is myth.
Read it out again. Just in case you didn't
it's up here. I wasn't even reading it out. No, it's 3 major. It's in here. I read it from my head, bro.
Say it again, bro.
3 major tournaments, no goals. But I'm pretty sure Rooney did the same thing as well. I'm pretty sure Rooney only scored at
yeah, but he went injured, got sent off. And then got bare fat in one of them as well.
Yeah, one of them
he was on him the whole summer. They were just on him.
2010. I think it's 2010 World Cup when he
it's when Rob Green was there.
Yes, after the USA game, he's like, "Don't you think you should support your own fans?"
Yeah, exactly. I rate him though, man. I've always rated Rooney.
Listen, when Wazza pulls on that English shirt, go on, Jack. When Wazza pulls on that English shirt, like you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Go on. Oh, unlucky.
If Kane finishes top scorer, I think he gets his move.
Do you reckon it just basically? You reckon it hinges just on that?
I think what it hinges on is a buying club having the appetite to do it. And if Harry Kane absolutely destroys the whole of Europe, all of the best defenders in Europe, then I think
Listen,
I think a club is then like
I don't think it matters.
I think a club then says like, look, we have to sign Harry Kane. He's available this summer. We have to sign.
But I think he's
him.
already at that point though. Like, I think he's already at that point where like he's mashed work at the World Cup. He's done. Man got golden boot and top assists in the Premier this season. Like what? Like his body of work is there. I don't think he needs this Euros to prove himself anymore.
Yeah, but he needs to trigger that. You need to trigger that bidding more. As soon as you need that one club to stump up 150 mil, and that's not an easy thing to do. You got to convince them. Yeah. If they've forgotten, Harry Kane, remind them this summer why they should be spending 150 million on you at a 27.
Here's a question. Yeah. Do you reckon whatever he's worth now, whatever you think he's worth now, do you think his value can grow any more than it is at the moment, or do you think he's at his peak market value right now?
I'm sure it could grow if he. Yeah, if we're talking about Ronaldo, Messi.
Can he get better?
His age comes into it. I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think he gets more. I think if anything,
the age. For me, the age thing is a bit of a myth. Like he's 27 as it stands. I think he might be 28 in June.
Well, the value's not going to go up any higher. Haaland, for example, is worth more than Kane. And it's like, who are you going to sign?
I was listening to a thing on the Athletic the other day, and they were basically saying. A lot of clubs' work revolves around the Kane situation revolves around Haaland quite a bit because it's like whoever doesn't get Haaland, for a lot of clubs, I think United were mentioned as well. Kane is seen as like the alternative, which is a bit mad to think he's like.
You know what? Yeah, it's true. But you know why that's interesting, Ishmael? Do you know why that's interesting? Yeah, Harry. If anything, it would have been easy if this was the other way around. Haaland was available this summer, and then the clubs who knew they weren't going to sign him, okay, cool, let's get Kane. But one club has to be 100% honest with themselves and realistic and be like, we're not going to sign Haaland. I don't know if that's going to be Man United. I wouldn't. I would rather have Haaland than Kane. That's just me being straight. But whether we're capable of signing Haaland. Is that just based on age?
Is that just based on age, though? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's the pace. It's everything, man. Haaland's just he's special, bro. He's just different. He's different gravy.
Bro, you telling me Kane's not special? Like,
he's not Haaland level for me. I think Haaland's better.
You think Haaland's better than Kane? That's mad.
He's a bully as well. Haaland can bully a defense. Like I don't think Harry Kane can run a defense ragged. Do you know what I mean? Or like he's strong and FIFA is fucking annoyingly strong.
That's the pace thing, isn't it? Though Haaland would like just do the fucking robot run and just start bodying man out of the way. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. When I see that Friends episode of Phoebe running, I just think of Haaland every time. The two in my head, the two just go hand in hand.
Haaland, he never learned how to run, fam. He never learned how to run. That's how he's always done.
I feel like that adds to the whole robot thing, innit? Like everyone's like, he can't be flipping manufactured by normal conception. Like,
wait. Ishmael, so are you telling me you'd rather have Harry Kane than Haaland if you could sign one of them for Liverpool now?
But in my head, for me, I don't know what I'm trying to distinguish here. Are we getting caught up in the whole like Football Manager FIFA thing where you just sign a guy who's younger because you think you're gonna have him for longer? Like Harry Kane is.
That's not Football Manager. That's life, fam. That's life. You're not gonna hire a fucking 80-year-old man when you could hire an 18-year-old man.
My thing is though, Harry Kane, you could theoretically get 6 or 7 years out of him.
Haaland, you're guaranteed 6 or 7 years.
Haaland,
you're guaranteed. You got 10, 12, 13, 15. You ain't getting that out of Harry Kane.
You never know, bro. All I'm saying is you don't know what's happening.
So what Kane's playing in his 40s at the same level Haaland will be.
That's not the point I'm trying to make. But Kane is now already the real deal. Not saying that Haaland's not. Haaland definitely is, but Kane is in the peak of his powers. Like,
fam, what is Haaland then? He's not even there yet, and he's not even there.
It is mad. But I don't know, man. People are writing Kane off a little bit in this whole like, who would you rather get situation.
For me,
listen. If you tell me I'm getting Kane, if you tell me you're getting Harry Kane, I'm gassed in it. I'm fully gassed. You can't try to tell me man's 27.
Who'd you rather have?
I'd rather have Haaland in it, but I'm just trying to. I'm trying to play
You'd
devil's
rather have
advocate a bit.
Haaland.
Trying to like,
Yeah.
I'd rather have Haaland. Yeah. I'd rather have Haaland.
Yeah, thank
100%.
you. So does that mean I won the debate? I won that little mini debate.
No, because I feel like people just sort of writing Kane off. I think a little bit. I'm just like,
no, it's not about writing Kane off. It's not. Look, we don't need to sit here and say
not
how good
right now,
Harry
but
Kane
dismissing.
is.
But I feel like he's getting dismissed a bit. Like, oh, he's.
But it's
20,
simple.
he's
It's age.
27.
It's as simple as age. Like Haaland is doing incredible things. He's. I think for me, he's playing at Harry Kane's level. If not, like there's certain parts of his game that I prefer to Harry Kane's. Like I'd rather have, for me in Man United team especially, I'd rather have a Haaland because he's a
If you
threat
man
in
are playing on
behind.
the counter attack, if you're not playing,
He's a
you're
threat in
not playing counter
behind.
attack. Rashford,
And Harry Kane's he's
Martial.
going to be dropping into Bruno's position. Do you know what I mean? He'll be dropping into that space. But look, if we sign Harry Kane,
Bruno don't
I am not
Bruno don't
angry.
play number 10, and Bruno will be ahead of Rashford, ahead of Kane. Don't worry about that.
Well, I don't even know where Bruno plays anymore, man. I don't even know where he plays. Hey, take Grealish off, bruv. Take Grealish off now, Southgate.
Why?
Bruv, you're trying to get this guy. This guy's gonna die tonight, fam.
What's going on?
They're proper on these challenges, bro. I come and go T side now. Hey, it's beef. I'm fucking some Austrians up tonight.
He's all right.
I'm fucking up some Austrians tonight, bro. There's 2 challenges in like a minute. Get him off. Cotton wool to you, bro.
He's just coming back as well.
Yeah, man.
Why is he so good, man?
Look, that was the first one.
Yeah.
The second one.
I missed the first one, so I didn't get why you're so annoyed.
Bro, hey, come on.
Get him off.
Get him off,
he's whipping it. Everyone move out of the way, man. Trent's got this. Trippier, he had the time. No, but the whippage, bro. The whippage. To be fair, Trippier's he's no bum from dead balls. I rate him still. He could shoot, I reckon. I've got a feeling he's going in. See the moment I was talking about.
I think he'd be going top left rather than. Actually, no. He just looked. He's shooting.
He's shooting. Oh
yeah.
Oh!
What? See, that's what I mean about Tyrone Mings, bruv. Fucking buffoon, bro.
You look right. But hey, listen, you got to back the random, bro. Back the random.
What are you doing, man?
But he's the one. Him and Cody, the 2 flipping Tweedledee and Tweedledum playing at the back. Yeah, man. Listen, we're playing against some absolute gunmen at the Euros. Like literally the best of the best in Europe, basically. And we've got Cody and oh Lord. I don't know.
I'd rather have taken that Nat Phillips, just because it's good old-fashioned England defender. You know what I mean? So we put it on it out. Don't worry about taking it out. Don't worry about possession. Just header it out.
Everyone can get it. Everyone can get it. But
go on, Greel.
Oh, what a ball! What a ball!
What are you doing, Harry Kane, man? Oh, he fucked him up though. He fucked the other guy.
The keeper's done.
His left foot went straight through him.
Oh shit! Chill, man. Chill.
No, it's just like Harry. I don't know why Harry Kane shoots like this.
You should have think that. I don't know what he's doing.
Bruv, he's moving like Harry Kane at the World Cup now. Watch.
He's offside anyway. Don't know what VAR is meant to be doing. What's he doing there? Think the thing, bro.
You could get a red card for this in the Euros, the way he swung his left foot like that. Look how he swings his left foot.
Nah, but he's literally shooting on goal. The keeper dived at his feet.
Yeah, but watch his left foot.
He slipped. Ooh, it's painful though.
I mean, that's what I'm saying about foot, but we don't know. Those tackles weren't fouls back in the day, but now they are.
Who was it that got sent off? Was it flipping Josh Da Silva against Spurs in the League Cup semi-final?
Yeah, literally. That weren't even. Well, I might put the lights on. It's getting a bit dark.
Go for it, bro. But yeah, about half an hour in, people make sure if you like what we're doing, make sure you like and subscribe, even if you don't like it. Just like the thing anyway, innit? England still 0-0 against Austria at the Riverside Stadium tonight, in case you don't recognise where we are. Or not where we are, where the boys are. The 3 Lions. England looking all right, to be honest, at the moment. Grealish doing Grealish things. Trent's been playing all right. Saka's been involved in the game as well. Obviously, Jesse's trying to still see if he can find a way into the squad some way, somehow. But yeah, even though we're not playing the flipping creme de la creme, I've been quietly impressed. Pickford not doing any fuckeries at the moment, which is always a bonus. So yeah, man. So far, looking all right. Need to get that goal before I time, ideally. Man. Yeah, I rate the Kane's boots. I do rate them.
The England flag looks a bit pro direct soccer though. It's a bit like Pro Evolution Pro.
It's just Pete that man's got to put the years he got golden boot and like no trophies, nothing. That's all he's got to his like. It's just doing individual accolades at the moment. But it is what it is, man. Got to play with the cards you're dealt with. What do you make of the first half so far, man? What do you reckon?
It's been decent. I just don't want to see any injuries, man. Grealish has looked lively. Saka's looked good on the ball. Yeah, Bellingham as well. He's kind of quietly gone about his business. It's been good performances. Are we ready for the Euros? Not quite, but yeah. Look, it's been decent. It's been decent. It's not been boring anyway.
Let's look at it like this, man. So out of who's not playing now, who would probably be starting for England? You got Mount, I reckon, is nailed on to start. Hendo probably nailed on to start as well. And then the back four, I don't think any of them are going to start if it's full fitness. So I'm with the team you've got. I think it's been decent, man. It's been decent. Haven't had to do too much defending.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just this Austria team. I don't even know who's playing on their side, man. I haven't even looked at their side.
Bro, I know they got Alaba. I've seen Alaba. That's the only man I recognise. Other than that,
are they at the Euros?
You know what, let me get. No, I don't think so. Normally, you play the teams you aren't. Actually, no, that's not even true.
Yeah.
Scotland are playing Netherlands tonight, but Austria team. Oh, they got Sabitzer as well. Fair.
Yeah, please.
Bro, Alaba doing up left wing back apparently. Fair enough.
Yes, I see him now.
Yeah, their team. Apart from that, I don't really recognise too many of their players. If I'm being honest. Bench as well. Yeah, no. I get Austria and Switzerland mixed up. I was expecting to see flipping Xhaka and Shaqiri in them, man. But yes, Klopp talk. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying? You watching the game, man? Give us predictions. What you think so far?
Yeah, if you're any Liverpool fans, make sure you give Klopp Talk TV a little subscribe as well. Try and get to 1,000. So you support the team.
You're nearly there, man. And tell us, let us jump in the comments, bro. Tell us how far away you are. I think it was like 40 or something like that earlier.
46 or something.
Let us know. We'll try and get you a few more in there before.
Let's see if we can get to 60 as well, guys. We've got 3 people in here. If those 3 people subscribe, we get to 60 unless you're already subscribed before, which we appreciate.
Share. Make sure you share the thing if you're already subscribed.
Share it, man. Share it on Twitter. You know what? I haven't even retweeted it. Share.
Yeah, I've dropped some of the links, and if you could retweet. Southgate looking a bit. Go on, bro. Do your thing. Austria, England gonna have to do a bit of defending for like the first time in the game. Austria corner. Also, San Pellegrino hit me up for the sponsor. Yeah, we can work together because I plug your shit all the fucking time. Yes, mate. Yes, Klopp Talk. Tell me about it. Tournament fever, bro. Tournament fever. People, let me just jump that in. Put that coming up now. Clock Talk TV, 1.1k before the Euros. You know what to do. 42 left. Jump on this channel. I don't know if you're going to be. Let us know if you're doing Euros content, but even if not, Liverpool fans hit him up. Always doing wavy stuff. Cool guy as well. So yeah, make sure you give him a follow if you're jumping in. Oh, Switzerland, Austria. Good chance there. See what I'm saying? Always get them countries mixed up. Apologies to all my Swiss man, or my Austrian man as well. No offense intended. What are you saying, brother?
Yeah, good, bro. Just got my phone.
Yeah.
All right, last 10 minutes of the first half. I said it at the start of the game. It's not going to be a 0-0, but it's looking like it could be a 0-0 now.
Bro, the energy I had before is like it can change quick, innit? It can change quick. What you see in your head and what you see in reality sometimes is very different. But
yeah,
listen, man, it's still a bit of a mishmash of the first 11 and a few of the fringe man. But we're looking alright. We're popping the ball about alright, man. Literally, apart from that, someone just like Declan Rice just squeezed out of play, jinxing it. But looking alright, man. Looking alright. There's still hope. There's still hope in my heart that we can go all the way. I see we got a game on Sunday.
I hope you wouldn't have given up that quickly.
I think we're playing Romania on Sunday. That's going to be the final game. I think then we will see really who's going to start in that Croatia game. We'll be doing a watch along for that as well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Make sure you jump into that England's last game before the Euros.
When is that Saturday?
Sunday, bro.
Sunday. And then what? The Euro starts on Tuesday?
No, it starts the Friday after. Our first game's on a Sunday. So basically, our first game is a week on Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, week on Sunday.
Oh my days. Well, yeah, it's the 13th.
Yeah, Sunday 13th. Croatia again, the old enemy. That's become like a little derby, bro. That's turning into flipping. Yeah, derby settings. You seem to be bucking them all the time. Wally and the Brolly, World Cup semi-final.
Oh my
days. Nations League. Like they've patterned us a few times. But we won that Nations League game, but what's the Nations League in it? Like what even is that? I don't even know what do you get if you win it? What do you get? Because I swear we qualified and then we started to do World Cup qualifiers. I don't really get what the point in that was, but listen.
What's they going to score now?
Yeah. Bro, take that energy. I don't want to hear that energy.
That would take the wind out of ourselves.
Bro, I'll be saying take that shirt off. Like, yeah. Oh, man. I still expect us to win. I expect us to, even if it's like a little 2-1 thing or 1-0, I expect us to just get the job done. Get the W, move on to Sunday's game. But yeah.
One thing Nemadu. Oh god.
Yeah, mad. Some fans are booing the knee. I was reading about it now.
It's just ridiculous, man. Like, what are you booing? Like, the fact that people even think this is like a political statement is just fucked. Like, the fact that it's
when one of the brothers score in the Euros or like whatever, you're gonna start booing them then or what? It's mad.
That's the thing. They're not. I don't even know. They're not. In their minds, they're not being racist. They're not trying to say that black lives don't matter. They're just fucking. They're just confused. They think it's like politics.
Oh, what, are they bored of it? Yeah, they're bored of it. What? How about us? What do you think? We're bored of fucking bullshit as well, or like?
Trust me, Daddy.
Anyway,
tell him again, Islam.
I don't even get me started on this, man. I'm trying to see the boys come through. Black, white, green. Also, I don't care what color you are. Just when you pull up the shirt. Yeah, we say, bro.
For those that don't know, the best drink you'll ever drink. It's the best.
Wait, that's a Boots. That's a Boots Mildo thing, right there. That
No.
that
Sainsbury's.
That's
Sainsbury's.
about Sainsbury's.
It's a Sainsbury's thing.
But
Look,
you get
also,
you get in the Boots. You get in the Boots Mildo as well. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh my days.
you see that?
What's it saying? No added sugar. Come on, dude. I knew already from when you backed it that it's got to be no added sugar, but it looks hella sweet.
Look at the color, bro. It looks bad. That's part of what makes
bro,
it great.
it's the same. It's the same color as the Sunny Delight. That's what I was thinking when I saw it. I was like, I know you can't be drinking that shit.
But as soon as they find a way of making Sunny Delights sugar free.
What sugar? What do you mean? But a carton of water, bro. What do you think? A carton of water.
I'll dilute that shit.
Pickford, bro. That free kick. We haven't even spoken about the goalkeeping situation. That's how peak it is, man.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Not really,
man. For all of our attacking play, bro, we still got Pickford in goal.
Here's the thing as well. Like Henderson, there was a point in the season where I was like, yeah, he's done enough. Like, he's playing for United regularly, but he sort of, correct me if I'm wrong, sort of fell off towards the end, made a couple mistakes, and obviously didn't play the Europa League final as well. So I for me now, Pickford's certified, solidified, number one. Like that's it.
You think Pickford?
Yeah, I can't see. Oh shit! Oh my days, is he alright?
Yeah, fine,
what? Did they not understand it's meant to be a friendly? What's going on?
No.
And the ref just letting things happen as well. Oh my god.
Where's that place that you get pizzas for? Is it Bella Italia? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. They last few times I've been in your ends, right? It's been shut.
Yeah, I want to call it. What's the what's the anchovy thing you get?
Bro, you want to get Napolitana, no olive. Well, I don't know if you like olives, but I normally get no olives, extra anchovies. Then they pattern you up nicely.
No olives, but anchovies.
No olives. No. There's anchovies on it already, but you only get like 4 on there. So I normally get no olives, extra anchovies, and they bless you like just double the amount. That's the order to get the little red onions in there, brother. I want pizza now as well. Yeah. Do your thing. About 5 minutes. Yeah, no, right. 2 minutes left in the first half. Not the most eventful game. Got Moses ordering his pizza now. That's probably about the most exciting thing that's happened of the first half. But I'm some of these tackles that are coming in are a bit reckless, man. A bit reckless. If it gets like 55, 60 minutes, I want to see Gareth start taking the foodies man off. Because I ain't trying to see no injuries. That's all. Close there. Keeper just tried to drop a quota and nearly fumbled the thing.
I really like him at Watford. He's a very well respected member of the squad. So it's looking for Kalajdzic.
Good header from Mings there. Good header from Mings. And Moses, I hope, was watching because I know he ain't really.
I ain't got a problem with Mings. I don't know if we're gonna win.
I know, but he's not your guy. He's just not your guy. He's not your guy, though. He's definitely not your guy.
I don't know if we're gonna win the Euros with Mings. That's the only thing.
He's on this left foot hype. Like I think if he was right footed, he wouldn't really be getting a look in. But I think there's like a little fetish about having a left footed centre back because they're hard to come by. But he's not even really silky with it like he should be.
Silky with it. Ram with it.
Is Pickford even? I think apparently he's made a few good passes, but I feel like it's a bit of a myth that he's great with his feet. I don't really see it too often.
He can clout it basically.
Yeah, but you expect most keepers nowadays to be able to just ping a little thing. He's not Edison in it. Put it that way. He's not Edison or Allison. Edison's the best I've seen distributing. I think he's mad. Oh, go on, Jack. Go on, Jack.
Didn't really have anyone
Yeah,
supporting.
no one really. That's the thing when Kane's doing up false nine things. Like who's getting into the box? You want to be seeing your wingers busting their gut to get in there. Same way Son does for the Spurs. But that should be it for the first half. It's about 4 or 5 seconds to go. Just waiting for the ref to blow his whistle. There we go. Half time, 0-0. Pretty uneventful.
Hello?
England still goalless. Gonna mute Moses. England still goalless at the Riverside.
Hi
Not
there.
really much going on right now. Let's mute this guy. There you go, mute him. There's not really much going on, but we'll be back for the second half. Moses is gonna order the pizza. I'm gonna go get a little dessert. We'll see you shortly. Yes, guys, we're back. Second half settings. England, Austria, still 0-0. Moses will be back in with us shortly, I'm sure. Yeah, no changes so far. Hopefully we get to see a couple subs coming in soon. No injuries, that's what I'm saying. Can't be seeing any. Get all the big players off. Kane, get them off. Grealish, get them off. Get them all off now. Rest up for Sunday. And then, we go again Sunday. Romania. The final game. We'll be back streaming for that as well. On top of loads of other content coming your way during the years. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you're sharing our stuff as well as liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Just passing through now. See, there's a few people coming in the chat. Make sure you like. Yeah, as a lot of friendlies do. Kind of tempo's gone a little bit. Second half just started now, but it's been a bit of a slow pace. Hopefully, if we can get a couple subs on, just switch things up a little bit, and then let me go from there. Get a couple goals. What are you saying? I think Moses is just about to join us. He's coming in now. I think man's got his pizza. He's ready to go. Yeah, Grealish. Oh. So good, man. When Grealish gets the ball, things are about to pop off. Stuff's always happening. He's getting fouls. He's creating chances for teammates. Like he excites me, man. There's not many players in our squad that I've seen for a long time. Every time these guys get on the ball, we see something happens. But let's hope we can have a big tournament, man. It's got to be starting, in my opinion, one of the first names on the team sheet. From that left-hand side, I think you got to be starting Grealish, man. Got to be starting Grealish. Is he joining us? I think he might be in a second. But yeah, people in the chat, if you're just coming through now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you do anything else. Stop, pause the stream, hit subscribe, hit the like button, share the video, jump back in, and enjoy the content. England settings, the summer, Euro settings. We're all going to be in the same team, all rooting for the same players. So it's going to be a beautiful thing. Here he is.
Don't mind me though. I might not be able to contribute too much. I'm starving, but
how's your pizza, bro?
I had to collect it, innit? So I didn't give you that much time. I'm doing veggie June.
Nice.
I got margarita with red onions.
Oh, the onions are flipping saucy, man. The onions are so pretty.
I didn't go to what's it called though. I didn't go to Better Italian. Wasn't about.
It's still shot. I think. Bro, I don't know, man. I feel like I was literally the only person I ever saw in there. So I don't know if businesses. I don't even live in your bits. Oh,
I'm lucky.
Decent there, man. Decent little start to the second half. Trent coming across to take the corner. Love that. Trent
what is up with this Austria kit?
It's a bit mad, isn't it? The shorts and the top, they're not really a matching thing.
It just seems a bit weird, man. It seems like a fake kit. The
Italy one's a bit mad as well, isn't it? But I like the Italy kit. Like you man was saying, it looks like a training shirt, but I think it's alright.
Disney one.
But Puma, they're not really rated like that as a kit sponsor. I can't think of too many wavy Puma kits. Apart from that Cameroon one from, was it 2002? The all-in-one kit.
Yeah, those ones are wavy. That's a good memory, mate.
Is it definitely Cameroon? Yeah, it's Cameroon. I think it was 2000. Yeah, it's definitely 2002.
People Diop in the man.
Well, we need to see RIP, man. We need to see an African team get far in the World Cup, man. We need to see the semi-finals.
Yeah, man. When are we going to see an African team in the Euros, man?
No, that's a World Cup. Suarez is like the ultimate Jekyll and Hyde for me, man. Literally did the best things and the worst things.
Bro. You lot still love him so much.
No. Because you was even saying that, would you take him back? I wouldn't take him back now. I wouldn't take him back now. Even though man just won La Liga, got 20 league goals.
That's like me saying, oh no, I can't be asked to go to Harvard, or like, you know what I mean? Like he was never gonna stay anyway.
What? So stay at Liverpool? No, but there was talk of us potentially getting.
I wouldn't take him back, as if he'd even come back. Like,
yeah.
My man's winning La Liga now, bro. He's on to better things.
Listen, he would do what he could still do a job for us. Easy.
Would you take him back?
Nah.
Not even now.
You can't be doing up flipping. You can't be taking a knee in that before games and you flipping taking back a man who's done fuckeries, and then didn't even apologize for it afterwards. That's the worst. That's the worst thing. But
you know what was worse? Do you remember Cavani got into trouble for saying? No.
Huh?
When Cavani got into trouble for saying,
what he said we're all monkeys. Bam! Oh my days. Like, no one's even talking. You're not in the convo, bro. You're not in the.
Like, this is our culture. We love to say Negrito.
That's the conversation you shouldn't be forcing yourself into. With his track record, like, fam, read the room, man. Read the room.
I think it's different if you get asked a question, but.
Fam, man, just in this situation, he came and put up. I think it was an Instagram post as well. Not even like he said it in passing. He say, "Oh, it wasn't me. I was misquoted." He made man put it on his own Insta.
I reckon that's why Cavani got the ban, because it's about associations.
Yeah, that's your countryman as well. Like, go
on, Saka.
Yes, come on, little Chile. Come on. There we go. For Kyle.
It's weird though. They got to do this now on the badge.
First England goal. Yeah, he went to do that. Went to do that to Werner. Nice. That's all we wanted to see. One little goal. Good ball there. All the ballers involved in that. All the ballers involved. Bellingham to Grealish. Good ball from Kane. Yeah, good move. Nice. Yes, come on.
I wonder if that'll be the if the what's it called again? The floodgates open.
You'd think so, because Austria haven't been on too much really. They look like they're not really trying to score. They're just trying to take Grealish out. Even that was a flipping. You see that tackle before when he got taken down?
You won the ball though.
But no, it's a good goal. Good to open up the account. First goal for England for Bukayo Saka. So I was saying that there was judge on him after he turned on Nigeria, but he's doing the business now. He's doing the business.
Name some names.
I'm not in the business. Listen, snitches get stitches, bro. I say what I hear, but I'm not revealing any sources like that.
So snitches get stitches.
It is what it is. That's it, man. It's coming home. It's official.
Ishmael announces after we've been a friendly before the Euros.
Don't know what's happened to you, man. You used to be optimistic. Real talk, though. Obviously, we're going to do.
Not getting gassed yet, man. I need to see us get out of the group.
We're going to do a proper.
And also, I can't be gassed yet, man. It's too early.
Right, Scotland beating Netherlands.
Fuck.
Well, they got some decent, but John McGinn, obviously Robbo, Scott McMayonnaise, Tierney. They got a couple man in the. Also, I feel like Netherlands are kind of not really saying too much. But if England bucked them in the knockout, I'd expect us to beat them, no problem. No problem.
What are you talking about, sorry?
If we got
No,
Netherlands in the knockouts, I expect us. If we get Netherlands in the knockouts, I expect us to pattern them easily.
Would you sacrifice Virgil van Dijk? So if Virgil van Dijk, yeah, different scenario here. Where he can play. He's not declared himself unfit. He's on the Harry Maguire. He's still with the squad.
Yeah.
We play him in the final. It's 0-0, injury time. And then Jordan Pickford comes up for a corner. Scores the goal, but fucks up Van Dijk's ACL.
Van Dijk, what to win us the Euros?
Jordan Pickford wins it, yeah.
No, I'm not taking that. I'm sorry. No, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I'd rather England don't win the Euros than Van Dijk misses another year.
That's how selfish you are.
Bro, I don't care. What are you saying, bro? Is that Tom?
So we saying.
Safe, man. No, I'm not trying to see that, man. I'm not trying to. What, 2 seasons with no Van Dijk? We might as well sell him. We might as well just sell him in the summer then.
Would you sell him if you couldn't get back?
That's what you're telling me. Huh?
Would you sell Van Dijk? You've already said sell him for 100 million to City if there's a 50-50 chance he'd make it.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said you would. You said you said.
Fam, if they had Van Dijk, they had fully fit Van Dijk and Diaz. You might as well. Here come the changes, man. It's like 4 subs now. Ollie Watkins, Ward-Prowse, DCL, Ben Godfrey, Declan Rice. Declan Rice a little bit disappointing tonight, I think. But they've not scored. True say, but he's not fully fit yet either. I don't think. I think he's still coming back, getting a knee injury.
What's it about?
Let me just meet Nice while he's sorting his thing out. All right, Lingard off. Here come the subs. Guessing Harry Kane's coming off now. DCL's on. Ward-Prowse is on. Bare changes coming through, but this is how it could be at the Euros as well. Obviously, you can have up to 5 subs for each game, so we could be seeing just changes left, right, and centre. It's a bit of a mad one. Then Austria ringing in the changes as well. A couple of man coming on for them. Can't lie, I don't really know anyone that just came on, but they're just showing the England sub now. Confirming Kane off for DCL, and then Rice for Ward-Prowse, I'm guessing. Yeah, and Godfrey for, I think that's Mings that went off.
Adjustment in the England team. Looks like Ollie Watkins has gone out wide to the left.
Foul, like Grealish again fouled. This guy he's different, brother. He's different. He is different. Just wins fouls left, right, and centre. Love it. Yeah, the game just kind of going through the motions a little bit at the moment. No real zip to the play, but we're just hoping we can get through that unscathed. I take the 1-0. No more injuries. Staying. Oh shit! And fuck. Jeez, Godfrey nearly dropping a clanger on his debut. Mad. That would have been a mad on goal.
TV really low down and real understanding of his communication, really good talker. Seems to understand the position in that centre back. When to drop
Lee
off.
Dixon, I'm just bigging up Godfrey this season. I've actually been impressed with him as well. Obviously, I don't watch them man too often, but I do like Ben Godfrey. He's a player that impresses me. I liked him from his his man was at Norwich before, wasn't it? I liked him from the Norwich days. Him and Max Aarons at the back. But he's a good little player. Obviously now we could probably never sign him because he plays for the flipping them Dossers up the road in Everton. Lost their manager today. Was it yesterday? Innit? Don Carlo confirmed for Real Madrid. It's a bit of a mad one, really. But that's kind of his level. Everton will always punching a little bit with Don Carlo. Talks today that they might be interested. Oh shit. Oh my days. Oh god, we got life, boy. We got life just then. I think it's a beat today. Just lick one off the bar, and then a little goal mouth scramble afterwards, but managed to get it clear. But that was a bit techie still. That was a bit techie. Let me not even put this comment up. Listen, yeah, if Grealish goes United, listen, the agenda. No one's immune to the United agenda. If Grealish went United, he'd have to get it as well. Anyone can get it. If you join the ops, that's it. That's it. Me, I wash my hands off you, man. Don't care who you are. If you join them man up the M62, we can't kick the way we used to kick before. The relationship's not really the same. So yeah, Grealish have to hold the same corner that everyone else does. Quite a few players who I might have liked before gone over to United, and then that's it. As soon as they go, I don't know you anymore. I don't know you like that anymore. So that's how it is. That's how it is. What are you saying, my G? Fucking hell.
Great question, whoever that was, though. Great question.
That was a good question. I don't know if you have my answer,
Appreciate
but
the contribution.
Listen, anyone can get the United agenda, man. No one's immune to it. If you join it up, then.
Oh, you're back. Can you hear you now?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I was just saying, if you join it up, then you're an op. That's how it is. Grealish will have to get it the same way anyone else does.
Guilty by association.
I do love him. He's my favorite non-Liverpool player in the Prem by far. Easy.
Bruno.
Yeah, that's who. Listen, I'm watching Bruno this Euros as well, man. I'm watching him very closely. Can he shine above?
He's going to be on so much
CR7? Can he shine brighter than CR7? Can he shine brighter than flipping João Felix? Can he even shine brighter than Jota? That's what I want to know. What are you telling me, Bruno? Because go on, talk about your boy. Talk about your boy.
I think he's going to do absolute madness, man. He'll do madness.
He ain't taking pens. You better just know that from the start. He ain't on pens. You better know his place. Because when CR7 grabs hold of that ball, you ain't getting it back from him. So you gonna have to be on smoke on an open play thing.
This is when the people who don't really understand football will start to see what Bruno does apart from pens. But for you, man, Bruno's just pens. Bruno's just pens, innit? So.
Well, you think he's gonna
watch him knock out England as well?
Do you think he's gonna mash it up? Do you think he's gonna mash it up at the Euros?
Yeah, I think he's got a lot more responsibility now in that Portugal team. I think he's a leader in that team now. Yeah. Now he's a United player. Now he's done what he's done at United as well. I think he's definitely got a bit more responsibility than he did.
Listen, the big game record speaks for itself, man. We're gonna. If Portugal, first of all, they need to get out of that group. They're in a mad group with France and Germany and Hungary as well. Listen, yeah, I reckon. I don't know why, but you know that I reckon Hungary. I don't even know anything about Hungary's team or anything, but I think they'll take points off one.
Go on. I'm there. Go on.
They'll take points. They'll take points. They're going to do a madness against one of them teams. It might be Germany. It might be Portugal. It could even be France. But I reckon that group is not going to go.
I reckon they're getting swept.
You reckon? There's always one
reckon
team that just does a mad thing, though. There's always one team that does a mad thing. Don't be surprised there.
I reckon last game of the season they might draw against Germany. Actually, I can see that. Last game of the season, last game of the group.
Germany went out. The group stages of the last World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. They had easy teams. I think they went out to they had like Sweden.
In Korea, not to
like Sweden. They had like Sweden and someone else or something like that. It's like Sweden, Japan, and someone else. They had a mad easy group. Fumbled. So that can happen, man. It can happen. But Portugal got to get out of that group first. Because we don't want to be seeing Bruno's tears again. You get bumped out at the group stages. Because Zoltan Guerrero's come back and scored a winning goal for Hungary, come out of retirement.
I don't know if it's possible, bro. If Ronaldo's in your team, you're just like, I don't know,
you expect them to go. They should be looking at like quarterfinals. We're gonna do people. If you're joining us, or if you've been in there already, we're gonna do some Euros coverage building up. We're gonna look at maybe breaking down our favourites for the tournament, seeing who their key players are. So we're gonna talk about Portugal in a bit more detail in the coming days. But they got their team is nuts. Their team is actually mad. Don't forget they got Diaz at the back as well. Flipping Cancelo. They got just their quality throughout the whole squad. Mad quality. But as a team, how's it going to gel? I don't even know what formation, what setup they're going to play. It could all get a bit sticky when it actually comes to the tournament. Let me just see a look at France scored again. 2-0 France.
Is it 3-0?
2-0.
Oh yeah. It's been 2-0 from a bit.
So I didn't see. Yeah,
they announced it in that.
That dumb Nico Williams, one of our boys, got sent off for Wales. But I don't know how this. He's gonna get
abuse on socials now, isn't it?
Man's gonna have to delete his Insta account again, man. But listen, listen, yeah. There's you can criticize, but there's obviously a line. We definitely overset the mark if you're talking about man's family and that. That's a bit too far. But listen, yeah. I don't think he's not really levels like that. So I'd like us to be signing the right back in the summer.
Did you take Kieran Trippier?
Yeah. As backup. Or like in the big games, if you don't want to play Trent, he's solid, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take him, man. I'll take him. People sleep on him a little bit because he's not playing in the Prem anymon, like because he had the ban. But
it's inevitable, though.
He was going in for Atletico. He was in a team of the year. He was in La Liga team of the year. Obviously won the league as well.
He won La Liga.
So like he can't. He's 30 as well. When he came back after the ban, I think he's pretty much ever present. I think he played most of the games.
Yeah, Conte trusted, not Conte,
Simeone. Also, that's a team that they defend. They know how to defend as well. That's one thing you can say about Simeone's team. 2 banks of 4, rigid 4-4-2. Shit, is that Jack? What's Jack saying? Fucking hell, man.
Should have taken him off in the first 20 minutes, man.
As soon as that first tackle went in.
Told you, fam.
As soon as that first tackle went in.
Take him off.
Get up, bro. I feel like this might end. Is Cody captain? What the hell?
Right, I'm done with this stream now. I think this is the
Connor Cody captain. To be fair, there's not really anyone else on the pitch, but that says what it needs to say in itself. But mad. Give it to Trent, man.
Watch, they're gonna score now.
I feel like this could end 1-1.
Yeah.
Some sweaty deflected thing. Do you see the shot that hit the bar? I don't know if you were in the stream. I can't remember if you were in the stream or not then, but Sabitzer hit one.
Oh, the Sabitzer one.
Across the bar. Yeah.
I was watching it.
So we got life there. I don't know. I feel like this game got 1-1 written all over it. Had enough chances first half. Didn't really take them, or half chances.
Just come on as a substitute. Be a threat, although he's not a regular goal scorer. I think he's only scored one goal in the Bundesliga all season, and that was back in August.
Oh, what a ball! What a delivery! Oh my days!
Delicious ball.
Someone's got to be flipping. If he goes across the line, what the hell? Yeah, no one's really. The Godfrey, since he's come on, has looked a bit. Been moving a bit suspect, but
yeah, man, you need to give the ball.
Bro, that own goal would have been flipping comical, man. But his man's debut, he's had a good season. We're not going to get on his back too much.
No,
and he's not even.
I would like to see one of these substitutes come on and sort of stake a claim for starting 11, because I weren't overly impressed with the team that started the game.
To be honest, there's some that come on. None of them are really like Ollie Watkins, Ward Prowse, and which one of them is going to light it up? Really, like they're all like.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But this Austria team's there for the taking. Like, if this is your opportunity to play at the Euros.
No, I hear that. I'm looking at DCL really.
I want to see a goal from DCL as well.
Just to prove. Oh, you need to prove that if something happens to Kane or we need a goal, we're chasing a game. He can be one to come on and because I think Greenwood's a big miss, man.
Record for England. He scored a couple. He's got what 3 or
4 and 7, I think. I was reading today it's like the best goals to game ratio of anyone who's played like more than 5 games or something like that. You know, they can dig out them meaningless stats, but
like the last person to get, I reckon that the last person to have as good a scoring record is probably like Danny Welbeck. So it doesn't really say much. Like sometimes it's just random.
Yeah,
in England.
Welbeck used to just pattern everything for England. I think his record is like it's like better than 1 and 2. Oh shit, Jack run.
No, he's fine. It's just ice and shins is fine.
Yeah. Get them fucking massive cars and shins strapped up, ready to go, man.
That's one little roll of tape just for his shins.
The whole. Oh my days.
Told via a WhatsApp message that was going to be the case. He rang his mum and dad. Number 7's down the line. Of England history that caught the eye.
Bro, the gas when I see my boy Jack Grealish put the number 7 shirt on. Oh my days.
I'm quite surprised Sancho didn't get it.
Well, apparently they allocate the numbers because I was reading today. Grealish said he's surprised. Oh, he's got burners as well. Yeah, Ollie Watkins. I don't know. He's just for me. Ollie Watkins symbolises just certain man getting a cap for the sake of it. Oi. Decent effort. Do you rate Ben White? Would you take him at United?
Yeah, he just for some reason doesn't feel like a centre back.
No, he doesn't. I think he can play midfield as well. I'm pretty sure he can play midfield.
I feel like he looks like a left winger. Like neat, high socks, everything. Like, do you know what I mean?
high socks, two sleeve tight. Yeah. But Leeds really wanted him because obviously he was on loan. He was on loan that season they went up. So he's highly rated. He's highly rated by the madman Bielsa. Obviously, Brighton were like, no, they definitely wanted him back. Go on.
Yeah, he's good. He's quality, man. He's good. I like. He's comfortable in the ball. Like I say, he doesn't look like a centre back in terms of like the way he plays. And I think that's a good thing. Especially he's like a modern day centre back now, isn't he? He's not. It's not like the
yeah. Like he can get it down and play if he needs to. But Brighton got, I don't know, I might be wrong on this, but I feel like Brighton got quite a decent defensive record as well. Obviously, they got him and Lewis Dunk at the back. I feel like they're quite a solid pairing. But I don't, who Brighton got on goal? Oh,
In goal?
Go on. Yeah, I'm trying to think who the keeper is. No, they can go.
Diego Sanchez.
Oh, where's he? Is he like South American or something?
Well, yeah, it was Matt Ryan as well.
Yeah, but he went Arsenal. Ryan went Arsenal. I'm trying to think. I can't think of who that is now.
Was it Sanchez? I think Diego Sanchez.
So at 12, just under 12 minutes to go in the game now. You can tell it's not been the most interesting one.
It's dragging a little bit, bro.
Yeah, man, we're debating.
I it's in the stream before. I'm like, looking forward to getting to bed later. I'm sleeping well, fam.
Trust me. The heat as well, man.
Trust me, you burnt out, Ishmael. Too much energy at the start. It was all that fever.
Listen, England, I'm used to it by now, but it's the hope that kills you. And I know when June 13th hits, listen, I don't get gas from hearing God Save the Queen, and I won't be singing along with it, but I'll be feeling a certain type of way when it comes on.
Did you see that article about the Queen today?
No. I tend to not really.
She's exempt from like sex and discrimination, or sex and racial discrimination laws. So she doesn't have to. They didn't hire anyone. I think ethnic minorities are banned from being in the office.
I
saw that. Positions.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it? I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. Like,
it's like maybe we're like, it's tourism. It's like, well, no, there's actually shit.
What a ball! Oh my days, what a pass!
Sometimes when we talk about the Queen, fam, it's sometimes when we talk about the Queen.
What a pass! What a mad ball! But yeah, like fam, I'm not surprised. And also, like, what black people want to go and be working in the flipping Buckingham Palace anyway? Like that, like, that's not for me, bro. That's not for me.
That's just a time walk back to colonial times. Fucking hell,
man.
Chill out, fam. That's the thing, yeah. Typically, this defending, I don't know who it's from.
Pickford, man.
I'm going to say Godfrey. If it's Godfrey, it's not good. I'm worried. Okay, Godfrey's not done himself any favors in this game.
No. He's been a bit.
Look at his reaction here.
Off the pace.
Yeah, his reaction there. If he had a bit of composure about him, he'd leave it to Pickford. But that rashness doesn't bode well. But he's young, and he's definitely not. He shouldn't be going to the Euros.
He's young. He's not going. He has had a good season for Everton, but this is a stage. You think that's slightly too big for him, but I can't get on him really at all.
It's just mad that he's in the squad, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka isn't. Honestly, I'd hate to go back to it, but it's actually nuts.
That's what I hate to go back to it. You do slightly love going back to it every time you can.
No, it's not a good. I don't like making the point. I don't feel like I should be making a point. It's such like it feels like it's nonsensical.
I do hear you, but he's listen, yeah. For Wan-Bissaka to get into the squad, about 3 men have to get injured. 3 men in the same position have to get injured, which you would think is highly, highly unlikely. So I don't see how he figures.
Maybe we should move Wan-Bissaka into centre back and then just get Trippier. Maybe that will happen.
That's not out of the box. What is he doing?
You idiot, fam!
Oh my days, he's got away with one there.
No, he went out, fam. He went out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, definitely out. Yeah, bro, he's out. Yeah,
smart, he's clever.
He's trying to put his body over it as well. Now, here, you know what? I rate that.
Ishmael, quick question for you.
Yeah, go on, bro.
I thought this could expand onto like a. Anyway, who do you think is the greater left back, Premier League left back? Andy Robertson or Patrice Evra?
Bro, you gotta say Evra, man. Evra, what 6 league titles? Like, I don't like to use medals as like a parameter, but he was consistent, man. I think from when he was in the Prem, when did you sign him? Like 2006, 7?
Yeah, 6.
I'd say the whole time he was in the Prem, him and Ashley Cole were they were just here everyone else.
Yeah, but I guess the point I'm trying to make here is like Patrice Evra wasn't
go
known
on.
for getting assists. You know what I mean? You weren't known for getting goals and assists. And I'd say he's probably the nearest in my head that I can remember of being like, "Fuck, this left back banging" without doing that. And he's the closest in proximity in terms of like this new generation of fullbacks that are like blowing their like records out the water.
For me, why it's different, but Evra was good going forward though. Like he was solid. He was solid defensively. But he would get the odd goal, and he could get. He
was good going forward. He was good going forward. I'm not saying that he wasn't. I'm not saying he wasn't, but it's like now.
Is this comparison to Wan-Bissaka? I'm confused. Is this?
No. Robertson.
No, but as in like
it's just interesting because like you see how we're like. No, it's part of a broader sort of like it's part of a broader point about like how we're measuring fullbacks and how it is changing a lot. For example, if you were to put Wan-Bissaka back in Patrice Evra's day, there's people. Do you know what I mean? I reckon he gets into the England squad, or like not necessarily back then, but like go on.
Back to the Robertson quickly. Robert is also defensively solid as well. Like solid. That's where you like no one can really send for him defensively like you can for Trent because he like this season as well.
That wasn't the point I was trying to make though. It was more about like Patrice. Like, and would Patrice Evra still be rated? And would you be able to put him in the same category as Robertson nowadays?
I'd still say Evra was like a modern day fullback. But I just think for what Robertson did for 2 seasons with them assists with Trent, they set the bar at a different standard. But even if Trent, say we go on to win a couple more leagues and Robertson stays at this level for like another 3 years. Because I think he's in the same convo as Robertson. Robertson's like halfway there, I'd say. He's halfway to being put in the same sort of bracket as
halfway to 5 Premier League titles.
Well, obviously not on paper, but in terms of like looking at the body of work where Evra was like at the top of his game for like 6 years, Robertson's done it for like 3 at the moment. But I reckon when Robertson hangs up his boots, it'll be him, Evra, Ashley Cole in the kind of discussion for best Prem left backs. In my opinion. But he's got work to do. For me, Robertson's been different. Like he's been playing at a world class level for 2-3 years.
Well, you have a look at the screen. Someone's been.
I know, bro. He doesn't look like he's. Yeah, for real. Doesn't look like he's coming on any time.
He doesn't look like he's been on holiday, fam. He doesn't look like he's been training.
He's been living good. Man's he's not played since February, man. What else are you expecting to be doing? Man's been combating online abuse. He's got to make time for
man's teetotal as well.
Yeah, man.
He's teetotal.
Teetotal.
I'm laughing there.
He's living. When he's playing to 38, 39.
For me, Patrice is the greatest left back the Prem's had.
Better than Ashley Cole. I don't know, man.
I think he's won more Premier League titles, and also the personality as well. Patrice Evra compared to Ashley Cole, fucking hell, he's the leader. Patrice Evra.
Yeah, Ashley Cole, not really one loved by.
He was the gel, bruv. He was the glue for the dressing room, bruv. He spoke like 6 languages. He speaks like 6 languages as well. What's Ashley Cole's? Do you know what I mean? He's barely won.
No, don't do that. Don't comment on Daily Mail thing about barely one language.
Fuck Ashley Cole, bro. Okay, he's a dickhead.
Fucking better than that. Why is he a dickhead?
What do you mean? Why is he a dickhead? Do you know why he's a dickhead?
What? The Cheryl Cole thing on the Arsenal thing?
What?
Oh,
Ferdinand thing.
Yeah.
What? I'm pissed off with him because he cheated on Cheryl Cole. You're nuts.
That's what I thought we were talking about. I was like, bro, what's going on? I was like, why are you really riding up for Cheryl Cole? Also, Cheryl Cole done the madness as well.
They're just the
back in the day. Yeah. I forgot about it. He's for me. He's as bad as John Terry for that. Like he's as bad. He had like you just don't say anything. You don't say anything. If you want to back your boy, like cool, just don't say anything. Don't stand up and like put your neck in the line. Like, no. just to be a flipping, just so he can be a Chelsea under-12 coach now, whatever he is. Like, man sold it. Man sold his soul.
Bro, that's just like an initiation in Chelsea, bro. You can get initiated into Chelsea.
Yeah.
You can just...
What you backed us for the matching? Yeah, come.
All you got to do, bro, is just provide someone with
It's being an enabler for racism.
No, it was just like, nah, it was at my yard. It was my. He can't have stabbed that guy. It was at my house the whole time.
Alibi. Yeah.
Oh!
Well, Trent injured. What?
Gregoric. Well, is Trent injured? What? He's done.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, it's not on. That's Walker. What is Cody doing off wearing the captain's armband?
Yeah, Trent's injured. Oh.
What happened there? The audio just went bare slow motion and was cut out.
He's injured.
Yeah.
After all that.
Applause from the England supporters at the Riverside Stadium.
Mate.
Who you gonna call? Wan-Bissaka!
But we don't need any more right
Finally, bro. I didn't want this to happen, but just get fucking Wan-Bissaka in the squad before it's too late, before he bounces to Congo.
I reckon I've got as much of a chance of getting called up at right back than Wan-Bissaka. Like, it's not happening at this point. It's not happening at this point. I don't know what he's got on Gareth. Gareth don't want to see him play. He'll end up taking him. He'll take him midfielder instead.
England wanted to end their first warm-up game. Interregnum.
He would take anyone but Wan-Bissaka, fam.
Mad, man. It had to be Trent as well, man. Long.
I feel like the thumbnail.
But he might still be alright. But I just feel like the slightest opportunity, Gareth would just be like, yeah, no, we'll get someone, we'll bring in someone else.
Let's not risk him.
Yeah, I gave him a chance.
He's brittle. What can we do?
Brilliant.
Yes, Luke. Bro, take your back.
He joins when Trent gets injured. That's great.
Take your back. But I'm saying Trent like he scored. Trent,
no! It's like Ricky! It's a new Ricky.
Oh shit! It doesn't look good, man. Oh my days.
I'll change the title of the thingy now. Trent injured.
What?
Yeah, Luke, bruv. Luke, get in the comments. I need to get your opinion. What do you think of Wan-Bissaka? Do you think he should be in the conversation, or do you think he should be nowhere near the conversation to get into the English? But he's nowhere near good enough. That's what I want to know. I want to understand that, innit? Because like most fans say, he's not in the conversation, but should he be? That's the question. Should
Give
he
it
be?
a rest, man. Yeah, honestly, I reckon even if Trent and Reece James got injured, Gareth would just call up 2 more midfielders and be like, cool, we got Trippier and Walker, that's it, we're good to go.
Yeah, true. I don't think he's gonna go.
You got your holiday yet? What are you saying, Tarek? You good?
What are you doing, fam?
Off the line.
What are you doing, Pickford?
Becky,
I don't usually want people to get injured. Please be injured. You're reckless, fam.
England's matches right.
Excuse me.
He's moving so reckless, bro. What is this? Not that's. He takes out his own man as well. It's not even like he can get a foul there. He's taking out his own man.
Absolutely. But you know what he's on already. You know what he's on.
Shot with the effort. Yeah, 2 try and beat.
Fuck for Ben White, bro.
So you got more right back than fans. Oh, bro, it's gonna be.
Yeah, true. You got bad.
It's gonna be a stressful month.
The thing is, I just think it's reaching that territory with Wan-Bissaka now, where it might be past the point of no return. Like he might just never be.
I'm not like. If that's me, I'm telling Gareth, no, sorry. If he called me, I'm saying no. I ain't going. Go back to a Congolese man.
Alright, Nigel, man.
Okay.
Alright, Nigel, boy. What's up to you? What? Tell him, go back where you came from, sort of vibes. Is that what you're saying now?
No, not even.
Go back home. Go on.
Not even. He got done dirty. You can't be sick choice and then he's gonna start hunting you and be like, yeah, what are you saying? What are you doing tonight? It's like, say I don't invite you on a night out. Invite everyone else apart from you. Then like a couple of people drop out. 12 o'clock, I'm like, yo, man, what are you saying? Exactly. Yeah, Luke, tell him, man. Tell him, took the piss out of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's past the point of the return, man. Watkins, go and get a goal, boys. Make it 2. This is dead, fam. Blow the whistle now, ref.
Oh,
why are you going backwards for?
How's he giving that away?
Go and score, Austria, fam. Just score. These are just jokers, bro. We just slap in the face.
That's it.
Why are they pissing me off like that for? I don't get it. Why is that annoying now? That's better annoying me.
Unconvincing to say the least.
Dead.
Unconvincing to say the least that England just scraped by 1-0 for Bukayo Saka tapping, let's say.
Yeah, good for Saka, bro. He deserves it. Saka on
The big news coming out of it is that Trent Alexander-Arnold looks like he's not going to be making the Euros. It doesn't look good at all. I don't know if he's rolled. It looks like he might have rolled his ankle or something, but yeah. Thoughts on the game?
Dead, bro.
Oh, bro. Yeah, that was not an enjoyable watch. He spoke about everything.
As soon as Grealish went off, I could have just stopped. I might as well just put a fucking. I was going to put my out of office on, fam.
Just mute the screen. Yeah, it was all dead.
Anyway, when's our next game? It's on Sunday.
Sunday, 5 o'clock, I think. Romania, last game before the tournament begins. We'll be streaming that. Like I said, we've got some good content coming out this week on Insta. Going to be looking at some of the favourites.
Our squad reaction coming out as well tomorrow. So I'll be keeping up for that. But we'll be back for the Romania game. Fuck. Try and find a way to get excited about that. That tires me
that was dead, man. That was dead. That was proper dead. Oh god, that's the kind of.
It's the thing. This is what's going to happen. Yeah, you play these dead games before, and we're just going to go into the Euros, like playing these serious games, and it's just going to be like, I can feel it. It's going to be frustrating, fam. I don't want to do this, bro. I can't be arsed, fam.
Yeah, or even playing friendlies against better teams and test yourself against the best opposition, not playing flipping. I didn't even know half the team that I'm playing today. I weren't.
That starting lineup took the wind out of myself. Forget about theirs, bro. But like, I don't know.
I want to get there because you've got the City and Chelsea players and some of the United players as well, still kind of coming back from recovering from their finals. So I don't know, man. Yeah, that was a bit dead. That was a bit dead for me. Can't lie.
That's a good point, though, yeah, it's just, there's a lot of quality still to come into this.
There's more to come. There's more to come.
Yeah. Today it was never about today. It was more about fitness. Let's just see if we can get. We got through. We've got one major injury. Seems like with Trent. Hopefully it's not too serious. But yeah, I think everyone else kind of got away with it. Grealish looked like he weren't going to make it out alive, but he managed to get through the game with just an ice bag to the shins. One hell of an ice bag. Whoever gets that ice bag, make sure you stick it on eBay. It's worth a lot of money. But yeah, Ishmael, I think apart from that, man, I'm ready to sort of sign this one off and say, yeah, it's another 90 minutes in the legs.
Not worth my time.
But guys,
always good to link up.
Yeah, brother. Of course, we'll be back for the Romania game, guys. But if you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, give us a comment, tell us what you think, and then we'll be back on Sunday. We have an episode dropping tomorrow. Keep an eye out for that as well. But yeah, peace out, guys. It's been weird and wonderful, as you can see. Fuck you, man.
Peace.